Welcome to our podcast,
Messy Minutes.
I'm Bex.
And I'm Mel. And
And
together
we're
messy.
Wow, I need to go home.
Thank you.
Sip break.
Oh, even hard at work.
It's been a long day.
Literally just started.
I'm ready. What do you have for us today? I'm so excited.
Okay, so
And nervous. Your hair looks amazing, by the way.
thank you. You should thank yourself, honestly. Give yourself a pat on the back.
You know what? I don't know. I've never done that before.
You know what? Tonight,
Yes.
we are going to talk about a topic that we've been asked about literally hundreds of times, and that is friendship. So we're going to talk about, like, how we became friends when you would...
Tell me more. I
literally
so
when
serious. So much of it everywhere. Big girls don't cry. Okay, so I'm so curious about these questions
Okay,
that you have for us.
we're going to talk about friendship, and we're going to dive deeper into things like becoming friends when you're young and, like, carrying that friendship into adulthood, but not just, like, maintaining that friendship, but, like, growing and deepening it,
Yes.
because that's what we have been so lucky to be able to have done. But let's just, like, start at the beginning and give, like, a little synopsis of what our friendship has looked like over the years.
Okay. Long story short, messy.
So, right, thank you. You totally took what I said, short synopsis, to heart, and I love you for it.
It started out, we hated each other, loved each other, liked each other, loved each other, inseparable.
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah. The hated each other part, though, was kind of not true. Yeah, but actually you just lied.
You're so right.
We were just under
I'm
the
a liar.
impression that the other person
Right.
hated us.
Right.
I thought she hated me. She thought I hated her.
Right.
It's just not true.
But that's like how real friendships start.
Yeah.
You have to like hate the person first.
Think they're a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we both thought that.
Yeah. Absolute biz.
Still do. But
Now we're biz together.
yes.
Okay. Well, let's talk about adult friendship. What
Okay.
are things that maybe somebody does and it makes you be like, I don't think I want to continue being friends with them? Or like, I would never act like that with my friends.
Oh, damn.
Because I got one.
You're making me think this late at night? Okay, yeah. You.
I'll start and then it'll get your
Yeah.
thinkers rolling.
Yeah.
To me, my number one is, are they giving off a vibe of, like, I don't want to say neediness,
Oh, yeah.
but
yeah,
like, are they going to need more from me than I can give?
yeah. Yes.
Like, are they going to require, like, me to show up to every single event and never be able to, like, say, actually, let's not. Or,
Yeah. Actually, that's not. I love how honest you can be. Hey, do you want to hang out? I need a friend right now. Actually, let's not. Like what you're saying is you need to match expectations.
I cannot breathe. I think a lot of people wonder, like, what they do that might be pushing people away. And so I think we should say, hey, here's a list of things that self-reflect. Are you acting this way with friends? If you are, maybe consider not doing these things.
Yes.
So what are some things you can think of?
Okay, the first thing that came to my mind was self-deprecating comments.
Yeah.
That was the first thing. Because, like, here's the thing. You can be tasteful with certain things and, like, dark humor and sarcasm and, like, self-loathing a little bit. But if you're constantly just like, yeah, and I'm ugly and, like, and this and that, and no one likes me, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're constantly doing that, it's like, like, I don't want to be, like, reassuring you constantly.
Yes.
Because that's not my job.
Yes.
I do want to be your hype woman, and I want to be there for you and support you and help you.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, there comes a point when it's like, okay, like, you need some inner work done for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be that replacement. Like, I can't be that.
Like, I'm not a professional. I'm
Right.
not here to help you heal your inner self.
Right.
I'm here to support you on your
Right.
journey.
And they're not, like, asking for the help, and maybe they're not looking for help, but that's, like, what my response wants to be.
Totally.
You know what I mean?
It's like, you need more help, but they don't necessarily want help. They just want assurance over and over. I think that's another one, is just constantly seeking assurance from friends or validation.
Right.
Like, any sort of validation. Like, hey, I'm feeling insecure in our friendship. Like, I need you to validate and, like, let me know you love me.
Right. Do you hate me? Are you mad? And it's like, I understand that people like to not communicate and express those things. So I get that there's a concern, and there's definitely maybe, like, some trauma or hardship or whatever that they've experienced. So they want to ask that to the person. Do you hate me? But it's like, if I'm upset, I'm going to talk to you about it.
Yeah.
That's a healthy friendship.
Or just, like, if I'm like, okay, I just don't know if she likes me or things are not going right. And then when they do something, notice it.
Yes.
Be like, oh, hey, like, I'm so glad you want to hang out. I've missed you.
Right.
That is a perfectly acceptable thing to say that will make your friend feel like, one, they're seen and they're loved and they're wanted.
Right.
Without it being like, I need you.
Right.
Right? I think friends are meant to be wanted.
Right.
Not needed.
Yes.
Actually, I don't know. I need friends.
The second I said yes.
I need you.
We were like, yeah. Cut that out.
No.
That was wrong.
But I think as a friend, like, I want to be needed, but only a certain amount.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's like, there's only so much we can give and other people can give, and they shouldn't give more than they're capable, and vice versa.
Yes.
And you don't want to leave feeling like your cup was drained.
Yes.
You want to feel like it was filled, and you're leaving feeling good about yourself.
And you were able to help fill their cup, and your cup was filled. It's like,
right.
I think it's finding, that might be another good point, is finding friends that need as much as you can give.
Yes.
And vice versa.
Yes. Totally. And, like, friends that understand what you can give and what you offer. Because it's like, I know, okay, for example, my sister-in-law, I freaking love her. She's Reagan. She's like so good at giving. And, like, for, like, birthdays and Christmas, and not even just that, but when I was like, I'm super nauseous, you know, because pregnancy, and, like, she just checked in on me. And then 2 days later, she's like, hey, can I come over? And I was like, sure. And she had made me homemade, like, nausea popsicles.
Whoa.
With, like, ginger and lemon and all of that. So I don't have to take medicine, even though I still did, because it wasn't enough for me.
But still helpful.
But it still helped. And it was just so, like, thoughtful and caring. And I just wouldn't think to do that. Like, that's not how I work. But I was like, that is so awesome. I love that gift that she has to, like, think of others and act on it.
Yeah.
And that's her strength. And I'm like, I'm lacking that a little bit in my life, I think. I like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, what do you need in your life? But then what can you offer other people too?
Yeah. So, like, what are your strengths that you can offer her in return?
I'm funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously. You're wit.
I don't know, actually.
You're freaking 10 out of 10 good looks. People can appreciate them from afar.
Why do you want to be my friend? You're hot. Cool. Sick.
But, like, things like, I think just being kind. One, being a kind sister-in-law is huge. And, like, being able to, like, bridge a friendship with in-laws is huge. And obviously continuing to be good friends with your brother too is going to go huge for her.
Yeah.
Anyways, but you can think of like, oh, that was so kind. What can I give in return, right? Instead of Reagan being like, because if she just did that all the time, and you were just
it'd
like,
be draining.
thanks, it wouldn't be sustainable. Like 100%. She wouldn't be able to continue to maintain that level of friendship with you.
Right.
Because you wouldn't be returning anything. And,
right. And then it's like, and if I can't match that, then hopefully she would back off a little bit so she doesn't feel like she's just constantly giving. And so I feel like every single person, in my opinion, needs to be adjustable and like just be aware socially. Yeah,
seriously. And like if you feel like I'm always checking on them, I'm always texting first, I'm always asking to hang out, if you feel all these things, which might be very valid, but maybe take a second, think, do I want to continue a friendship with this person? And if the answer is yes, even though you're the one that's always doing stuff, take a step back.
Right.
Stop doing it all the time.
Right.
It's okay for friendships to have phases.
Right.
Because if you're like, you know what, they're not, so they're a terrible friend, I hate them, and you cut them out of your life, you're doing that, I think, for no good reason.
Right.
And you're putting guilt, like a burden on them that's not theirs to have.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I agree with that. And there's obviously so many other factors and things that go into cutting friends off and whatever, but it's like, I don't know, I always felt like I wasn't good enough when I'm like, I'm always reaching out to them. They don't like me. And it's like, well, that's not the case. I just might not be a big priority to them right now, but that doesn't mean they don't like me or they don't care about me.
Exactly.
And it's okay if I'm not a priority, because guess what? You have a husband, you have kids, you have family here, you have a job, right? Like there's so many other factors that take up people's space. And it's like, I shouldn't be a burden as a friend.
Right.
And so as a friend, I will take a step back and we will see each other when we see each other.
Yeah.
And if I reach out first again, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you need me to pick up the slack sometimes. It's not a 50-50. Nothing is 50-50.
Right.
Literally no relationship is 50-50.
Yeah. Ours never have been.
No, I'm like 100. Where are you at? Oh?
I guess 0.
I guess 0.
But no, I actually feel like that's how it's been, is that like, especially in different phases of our lives.
Yes.
Right? So like when one of us has a baby, the other one like steps up so much.
Yeah.
Because we are in need of so much when we're in that vulnerable state.
Right.
And we like understand that. And so I felt like that's worked really well.
Yes.
And 2 more things that I just thought of, like if you're doing this as a friend or if you're just doing this in general, maybe think about it. I had this lesson taught to me. I didn't know I did this until I was, with a group of girls and they didn't talk to me for a long time and I wasn't sure what happened. And then finally one of them, like I was just crying and one of them pulled me aside and told me like what it was. And it was that I was constantly interrupting them. And like, I didn't know that was something I did.
Right.
But I was so grateful. I still remember that to this day, that I'm so grateful I've learned that lesson. So now I can be more aware socially.
And mindful, yeah.
Yeah, because I know I probably had good intentions.
Right.
Conversation, I'm wanting to
and you
connect
just got so
with
excited
them. Right. But I was being rude. And I was unaware of it. I wasn't trying to be rude, but it was rude. That's a rude thing to do.
Right.
And so I was grateful for that experience. And I hope that a lot of you listeners can learn from our mistakes and not do these things too.
And not only that, but take criticism well. Like, I mean, you don't have to take it well,
like, learn.
But just, learn from it. Like, even if, I genuinely believe, like, even if someone tells you, like, hey, I think this is going on or whatever, I think it's always good just to, like, try to strengthen that quality, even if you feel like you're good at it. It's like, I thought I was a good friend. I thought I was really mindful. But why not just try and work on it, even if you think you are? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Totally. Like, it can't hurt to try to be a better person.
Right. And that's what we all want to do, right? Is to continue to improve and progress.
Right.
And become better people all around, especially in our relationships.
Yeah.
Because relationships can be so rewarding if we know how to navigate them. And another thing this is a huge for us, for Bex and I, is one-downers.
Oh my gosh.
so hard.
Yes.
One downers or people that yuck on your yum.
Yes.
They just like, give an example of one downer comment.
I just always think of the hair thing.
Do it.
Okay.
You do that hair thing.
Yeah. I just like, you're commenting on your appearance, right? You're like, ugh, my hair's so greasy. Like, I need to wash my hair. Oh, how long has it been? I don't know, like 3 or 4 days. Like, I need to wash it. That's not even bad. I'm like 7 days in and it's like, it's disgusting. Like, I should go home and shower immediately. Blah, blah, blah.
And it's like, oh, okay, congratulations
okay.
on being worse. Like you could be like, oh my gosh, I struggle with that too. Like, I think I'm several days in.
Right.
Like, we got to be better. Have it be like that
like
kind
an
of
us
response.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like all of a sudden your problem is worse than mine constantly.
So now I have to be like, oh, I'm sorry.
I have to like comfort you when I was sharing something.
Right. Or like with sleep. I see sleep as a good one. It's like, man, I'm so tired today.
Yes.
And someone else is like, oh, what? I was up like every 2 hours with my kids, or I just didn't sleep. I stayed up till 2 a.m. on TikTok and now I'm so tired.
Right.
It's like, okay. So just because you maybe literally got less hours of sleep than me doesn't mean that the tired I'm feeling isn't real.
Right.
Like, I'm still tired.
Right. And they could be more tired than you, but like, who cares?
Right. Who cares?
It's not
a
a competition.
competition.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Just be like, oh my gosh, me too. Let's go get a drink. Let's go get, what can we do to hype ourselves up to give ourselves some more energy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah. But then the yuck on your yum, I almost think that one actually is my biggest.
Let's give an example of this. Like I'm going to say something and then you yuck on it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I had the best Wendy's Frosty today. It was so good.
I hate Wendy's, so I don't know why you're bringing that up to me.
What? I mean, like, okay, but you haven't tried these Frosties. Like, they're the Frosty Fusions with the brownie and the Oreos.
Ew. Why would I want to try that?
I don't know, because it's delicious.
Are you dumb?
That's a great example.
Thank you.
Honestly.
I'm so good at being a bully.
Yeah. And it's okay for you to not like. I'm used to it. But it's okay to disagree. Yeah. But you just don't need to be a bit about it.
Yeah. I could have just said,
I love that for you.
I love that for you. Anyways, let's talk about me and what I like.
Oh, I do like chocolate too, but you know what I like more than Wendy's is...
anything else. Okay, obviously I was being way exaggerated on that, but like genuinely it's the worst when I'm like, man, I'm just craving like a tomato sandwich. Ew, I hate tomatoes. Okay? Did I ask you if you wanted the tomato sandwich? Like,
that is a great example.
Like, I want that.
Or, I mean, maybe I do this sometimes with Taylor Swift when people are like, oh my gosh, have you listened to the Taylor Swift album? I love it so much. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, I kind of think Taylor Swift might be a little overrated. I mean, I really like a lot of her songs, but I think it's a little crazy, but maybe I don't need to say that, right? I could just be like, oh, I'm not super into it, but I love that you're into it. Like, what's your favorite song?
Right.
You can still ask more about them.
You can still care about someone's passion without, dogging on it all the time.
Or loving that same passion.
Right. Right.
Let's talk about expectations versus reality, because I think sometimes somebody has an expectation what a friendship should be and like what the reality situation is. And so tell me your thoughts on these. Every friend that I make has a high potential of becoming the one best friend of mine.
Whoa. Wait, are you saying every friend can be your one best friend? Or are you saying everyone that you meet, you have the potential to find your one best friend?
The first one. Every friendship, I feel like that's so much pressure to put on the friendship.
Yes.
Because you meet a friend, you start to get along, and then you're like, oh my gosh, like I hope we become best friends. I hope we become the Meredith and Christina.
Right.
And it just becomes this like huge pressure on the friendship that...
And big letdown.
Right.
Majority of the time.
Because realistically, probably not going to happen.
Yes.
And that's okay.
I agree. Because you cannot please everybody.
Yep.
And okay, I have an unpopular opinion.
Ooh.
Tiny tangent.
Okay.
This is going to get me canceled. As a former people pleaser myself, I feel like I am allowed to say this. I still kind of am. Yeah. I understand the shock. I still kind of am. I low-key feel like people pleasers are selfish. unintentionally.
Right.
Because they're trying to please people, but in doing that, you're only saving yourself what you think you're doing, right?
Huh.
But in reality, you're actually hurting people.
They need to reassure you all the time. Or it's like, wait, and you're hurting yourself.
Right. Right.
Huh.
But it's very like, it's actually very me focused. It's not them focused, at least from how I perceive it from like trying to undo my people pleasing. It's like, I was so worried what people thought and like opinions and things. And
I don't want them to think I'm annoying. I don't want them to think that I'm doing this.
Right. And it's
I
very
want
inward.
to look good in their eyes.
Right.
Yeah.
Very inward. And so you're acting actually very inwardly.
Mm-hmm.
And in reality, I feel like most people pleasers are actually hurting that person to a degree. Because like, for example, this is such like a little minute people pleasing tendency, but it's like, hey, where do you want to go eat? I don't care, you pick. And I'm like, I don't want to have to pick. Like, you're putting that mental load on me every time.
Yeah.
And then when I pick, all of a sudden I'm self-conscious, like, am I controlling? Like, do they just think I'm picky? Like, I feel like it starts becoming
a thing. A pattern. It's like, why do they do this?
Right. And so it's like, no, I'm like so easy to please. Like, you pick, I'll eat whatever. And I'm like, can we decide together? Or like,
can you throw out a couple of options?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So that was such like a little thing that doesn't seem like hurtful, but like in the long run, at least with me, I've had that experience with a couple of people where that's just like, I'm always deciding what we do and where we eat and all these things because they don't want to do something that would bother me. But that's bothering me. I'm like, I want you to have an opinion. I want you to contribute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
I think
but that's just me.
I think it's so hard because like trying to interpret how someone's feeling.
Yeah.
Instead of just like that's on the people pleaser. Right? Because it's like, okay.
Right.
Shut up. I'm good with anything this time. So can you throw out some options?
Yeah.
Or it's like, I'm good. I just don't want this or this. Like, I'm not feeling this. But any other ideas you have, like, what are you craving?
Right.
Because I agree. It's just so tiring to always be the one to have to decide or make the plans or whatever.
Right.
And I honestly feel like we have friends who have been used to that for so long that they just do it.
Right.
And so, and that's got to be such a mental load on them.
Right. Right. Yeah. And I'm just like, and at that point, I feel like it's become an expectation that it's like, okay, if I hang out with this person, I need to be prepared for the fact that I'm deciding almost everything. But in a way, I feel like that drains my cup.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that's an attribute that I'm looking for in a friend where I'm like, no, I want you to have a backbone. No.
And it's okay here's the thing is because it's like, okay, I don't want to pick somewhere and you be like, no, why not?
Right.
Like, why? Okay. If I'm afraid, okay, let's say we're in that scenario and I'm just like, hey, I'm good with whatever. What do you want?
Yeah.
Okay. Over and over and over again. And you're sick of it.
Right.
And then, because like, why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Is it because I want to please you or is it because like, I'm afraid to displease you?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I don't want you, I don't want to be like, or I don't want the letdown. I really want Little Caesars. And then you'd be like, I'm not feeling Little Caesars. Okay. Why is that a bad thing?
Right.
Why can't some and then the other person be like, okay, I really don't want Little Caesars, but I guess I'm gonna go with it because they don't usually say something, so I'm just gonna say yes.
Right. Right.
Like, let's just be like, I don't want that. Any other things that you're feeling?
Yeah. Or I'll get Little Caesars and you get this.
Yeah. It's okay.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get off this little tangent. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to say a hot take.
Ooh.
And then we're going to transition to an actual game.
Yay!
Not all friendships are meant to last. And that's okay.
100%. Except for ours.
Right. But ours is one of the ones.
Right.
Right. But
one of the ones.
I think I know that we've like talked about this in the past. But it's just that there are friends that are seasonal and that's okay. Yeah. And it doesn't need like, let's say, like I think about my friends that I met my freshman year in college. I was roommates with these girls I didn't know. And I was really close with them, especially one in particular, and I still think about her like very often, and I have so much love
Excuse me.
for her.
Like, how often would you say?
Jealous bitch. I like think about her often, and I like hope she's living such a good life, and I have so much love in my heart for her, but like we just haven't seen each other in years.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I don't think there's any bad blood.
No.
And I hope she doesn't too.
Right.
Because I think that if there is bad blood, like it's like, okay, I haven't talked to her for years. She hasn't talked to me for years.
Yeah.
So she must have moved on without me.
Right.
And then I feel bitter for no reason, and then I'm like tainting the experience that we did have.
Yeah.
Like instead of like remembering it with love and like enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think
that totally happens. I feel like,
right?
especially kids, you have such a limited mindset when you're younger.
Yeah. Especially as kids.
Right. And you're just like, oh my gosh, this is my friend, so we're friends and that's it. Like that's all it can be. And then you learn that you have to grieve a friendship sometimes and you lose that friend and or it fizzles out or whatever. And then you're like, wait a second. And I almost think some of us hold on tighter because of it. You know, we're like, wait, no, I don't want to go through that because that sucks sometimes, right? And so, but then when the tighter you hold, the more you could
the more they're going to pull away, for sure.
Certain friendships, for sure. Some people love it. Some people are like, yeah, give me everything.
Yeah. I agree, but I like that only with you.
You're so right.
Okay, are you ready for a game?
Yeah, I actually really am.
Okay.
What are we doing?
This game is called Red Flag or Normal.
Oh.
Okay. Number 1.
Red flag or normal? Not white flag?
No.
Okay.
Like this is a red flag in a friend. Or it's normal. It's normal behavior.
Okay.
Okay. Number 1. Doesn't text back for 3 days.
Red flag, bruh. Just kidding. Definitely normal.
Yeah. That's
normal. That's like the minimum time it takes me to reply.
I know. And guess what? I don't love you any less. So because it's normal.
Did not think your sentence was going that direction. Thank you for finishing it. Well, because of that, I don't love you any less. I was like,
Right. Well, and also I think giving each other space to be able to not have to text back.
Yes.
Right? Like
and I feel like texting, I mean, we know this. You get it automatically. People always have their phones on them. You're most likely going to see it right away unless you're busy or whatever. But it's like, I just hate the expectation that you have to reply right now.
Yeah. That expectation is overwhelming.
Yeah. And it makes me, I'm such an avoidant personality, which you know. And so I feel like when I get a lot of texts from people at once, I'm like, goodbye. And I don't look at them for a couple days, which is not good sometimes. I understand that. And that is my issue I'm working through. But
I feel like
it's okay.
It is okay. And I feel like you've communicated that with me. So it's like, okay, I know I need to send you a lot of information right now. So I'm just going to head it with, this is for this thing. And it doesn't need a rush. Like no rush on responding to this.
Yeah. Which I appreciate.
Or like
so
an
much.
audio recording. Like you don't have to listen to this right now.
Yeah.
Maybe listen to this tonight.
Yeah.
And then, because then it won't go away. All right. Number 2.
Yes.
Cancels plans last minute often.
Red flag.
Yeah.
That is a bloody red hot fire flag. I don't know.
I agree.
I hated all that description.
I agree. And I think that like the friends that I have that like cancel plans or bail, right? We call it bailing. Last minute. It's a red flag, but I feel like it also depends on how secure you are in your friendship. Like I have really good friends, or like I have a really good friend that she tends to bail last minute a lot of the time. And I'm okay with it because I know that like no matter what, we're gonna be friends, and I don't have that expectation of her. I've lowered my expectations.
Right.
It's like I know she's gonna bail often, so I lower it. So it's like if I invite her, I know she might not come.
Right.
Even if she says yes.
Yes.
But I think it's the friends that like you have an expectation of them showing up on really important things.
Right.
And they bail last minute, like huge red flag.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like for any other person other than this one friend, it's a red flag.
You're like, that's just who you are. And same, like I have a friend who I'm like, okay, this is going to be like a 90% chance she bails, but I love her anyway.
Right.
And I just know that's just who she is. She's just forgetful, overbooks herself, whatever.
Right.
You know? And I understand that. But I feel like, yeah, just bailing often is just so disrespectful. It's kind of like how you feel about being late, like people being late.
Yeah.
I think it's a respect thing. And
Yeah.
it's like, do you not respect my time? Like, I could have done something else with my life. I could have asked someone else to hang out, but like instead you waited to the last second. I was ready. I was like excited.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's not happening.
Expectations are
unmet.
Yeah.
And it's anyway, yeah.
And that's disappointing over and over and over again.
Right.
And honestly, then I think it's just we pull back in that friendship, and that's okay.
Right.
Right? It doesn't have to be like, I think then expecting, wait, why haven't you been calling me? Well,
yeah,
you haven't been coming.
Right.
And so I just...
So why would I want to invite you?
Right. And it's okay that you're busy. I still love you. And just text me when you're available.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 3, only calls when they need something or
Red
to
flag.
talk about themselves.
Red flag.
That's a big problem.
Yeah. Like sometimes we as humans, I've definitely gotten into that mode where I'm like, oh my gosh, like I need this, I need that. It's so easy to think about yourself, obviously, because it's you.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, but obviously that's not fun to be like, oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, so let me tell you about me. Okay, bye. And that's it. You know, and you're like
I was just your therapist for like a second while you unraveled some things and then hung up.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Red flag. Okay. Gets weird when you hang out with other friends. What do you think?
Huh. Like, define gets weird.
Gets upset? Because there's a lot of ways we could play this. Because I also think it depends on the friendship.
I was about to say, like, it's like a miniature red flag, but also normal. Because it's like, you are allowed to
feel how you want to feel.
Yeah. It's like, if you have someone that hangs out with someone else, then it's like, dang, that kind of sucks. Like, why couldn't I also be included? Or, I don't know. Like, I can see it. I see both sides.
I agree. So I think that's a hard one for us to be like, oh, do this or don't do this, because it depends on the situation.
Yes.
And
the group.
Yes.
And the just everything. There's so many factors.
Yep. I think that like also getting upset and how you react to that is that is what's going to decide is if it's a red flag or not.
Right. Yeah. When you said gets upset, I was like, that's kind of a red flag.
Right. Because like, let's say
you're allowed to do that.
Let's say you hang out with friends without me. One, I'm okay with that, and I've told you previously that I'm okay with that. So if then I were to be upset, not cool.
Right.
But then like I feel like acting weird. I guess it depends. We're just so unserious. So if I'm so like, true. Okay, what the heck? Like, where's my invite? You know that I'm kidding. Like, I'm not legitimately hurt.
Right.
Because if I was hurt, I would talk to you about it.
Yes.
Right? I would just be like, hey, next time I would love to be included.
Yeah.
And something like that. That's a great way to put it.
Right.
But to communicate. And then, but honestly, I think that unless it's happening often, I don't think it's really worth bringing it up. I think it's worth just working through yourself and just being like, oh, yeah, okay, all right. It's not that big of a deal. And move forward on it. Because to unravel every single time that you feel slightly insecure is super draining on a friend.
It's exhausting.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Well, and I'm thinking about it too. And it's like, okay, like with your cookbook club, right? You got that group of friends. And it's like, if I were to be like, what the heck? It's like, that's odd.
Yeah,
like,
it would be odd.
That's a thing you started with the women in your neighborhood. Mm-hmm. And so for me to be like, why was I invited? Like, that's just odd.
Yeah.
Like, no offense, I don't want to go. Like, that's your guys' thing, and I want you to have that thing.
Yeah.
I don't need to be in every little facet of your life.
Right. And I feel like people who do think they need to do that, that's unwell. Like, it's a little overbearing. It's overbearing, and you need to take a step back.
Yeah.
If you're treating your friends like that. I agree. Okay. There's 2 more. Number 5, never initiates plans.
Not me just talking about that earlier. For me, red flag. However, it's also, again, everything's going to have a freaking stipulation. Everyone is different. Everyone has different needs. So for me personally, if someone's never going to initiate plans, then I'm going to take a step back because I don't want to be the one to do that all the time.
Right.
That's exhausting for me. So that's a little red flag to me, but not in a red flag way where I'm like, I don't like you and we're not friends because of this. It's just, I hate that you don't do that. Kind of sucks. So I'm going to take a step back and that's okay.
I agree. I totally, totally agree. I think that never initiating plans, honestly, is kind of a sign.
Yeah, totally.
Either they don't really want to be your friend.
Yeah.
And that's okay. Not everyone's going to want to be your friend, and it's okay.
Right.
Don't waste your time.
Right.
On people who don't want to be your friend.
Yeah.
So either they don't want to be your friend, or they don't have the energy, time or energy to be the friend you expect.
Right.
And you could still take a step back.
Right. So you know what I'm going to say? I'm actually going to change that to normal. I think I'm overusing red flag a little bit too much because that's not really a red flag. That's just a
sign.
That's just something that happens.
It might be a red flag to the argument of, oh yeah, we have a super strong, close friendship and we're going to always see each other.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay.
I see it as a red flag in that scenario.
Yeah. It's just a sign that friendship needs to step back a little bit, I think,
right.
for your sake.
Right.
Like have enough self-respect to
the
take a step
time.
back.
It could just be, there's so many factors.
You don't need to be bitter about it though.
Right.
Okay, last one. When you don't get together often, but when you do, they make passive aggressive comments like, I wasn't sure if you could make room for me in your busy schedule.
Well, F that.
Or like, wow, like, you butthead, I haven't seen you so long. Where have you been?
That's a red flag for sure. 1000%. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Honestly, I think that's like my number one pet peeve.
No. Yeah, it's like, okay, I remember coming across a TikTok. I don't remember what it was exactly, but then I think it was talking about like not hanging out with your family when you're a teenager.
Yeah.
And like so many comments were like, yeah, it's like, why do you think I always stay in my room? Because like when I come out, you say, oh, look who finally decided to join us.
Yeah.
Like you're just making people feel bad for putting in the effort.
Yes.
And it's like when people show up and when they can actually do that, that should be celebrated, not
like demeaned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. True statement. I'm not making you feel bad, hopefully. But
How
it's like,
have you been?
How have you been?
Give me an update.
I need to see you more. What the heck? Let's make this work. You know,
or like, I miss you. Like, I'd love to get together more.
Yes.
Something
that's
positive.
Perfect. But to be like, and it's like, I don't know what's coming out of hurt. And so, I give people like a little bit of grace with that. Cause it's like, okay, you're hurt, but like, I can't be the one to fix that.
Right.
You could tell me that you're hurt and I can comfort you, but don't like passively come at me because of your hurt.
Right.
Don't act on that hurt.
Right. Exactly. And I think that you also have to think about like, what outcome do you want?
Yeah.
Do you want to be with this person more often?
Right.
If you do, don't make those comments.
Right. She's talking to you.
Yeah.
Specifically.
So if you want to, if you want to be with this person more often, be more positive. Be like, man, because guess what? Also, takes two. She kick in?
No, but she's trying to come out of me. When they like, shove against your body with their whole entire little human body.
Yeah. She's stretching.
Stop stretching. I know you don't have a lot of room, but stop.
She's like, grow.
I'm fine.
What?
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
I feel like all of these are red flags. Am I just like, I low-key feel like I'm being so negative.
No, that last one is the biggest red flag. Like 100%.
It was.
Oh, that one is so bad. Like I feel like if one time someone says a passive-aggressive comment to me, I don't hang out with them again. Like honestly, passive-aggressive comment to me about me not making time for them.
Like, not doing enough. Yeah.
I'm done. We're too old at this point.
Why do you think, like, why do you think I owe you my time that much?
Right.
Honestly, not seeing someone does not equal that they don't want to see you.
Yes.
Because it's like, life is busy.
And not everything's about you.
Being an adult is freaking hard.
Yeah.
Everyone lied to me. Specifically my parents, but...
Oh. Rip Kevin.
Who's have to do that? Why?
Time.
Why am I kissing the air?
We're kissing Kevin and we're blowing him a kiss into heaven.
Yeah, don't say we're kissing
The
him.
butterflies.
That's odd. Don't kiss my dad.
Right.
You pervert.
I don't even know how to respond. So now we've talked so much about like what not to do.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about what to do. Like think about what kind of things friends have done for you. Like Reagan with those popsicles.
Yeah.
That they've shown up in a way that helps you feel supported.
Honestly, okay, I have a couple of examples. I'm going to share an example about my husband, Zach, actually. I think he is one of the best friends anyone could have. But he will drop anything when you need help. For example, a friend of his, he helped come to America from Uruguay, and he needed a car. So Zach, we had 2 cars, I think, at the time, or maybe even 3. But I feel like it was 2. And he's like, I don't need both of these cars. Like, we can carpool, whatever. And so he actually gave him that car to use while he was here and like starting to get a job, making money, and he would eventually buy his own car, right? And Zach's like, no, let me help you out. Here you go. Use my car. No problem. And I thought that was so nice of him. I was like, wow, like you didn't even think about it. You were just like, oh yeah, you need this here.
Yeah.
Just immediately just gives. And then that friend went on a work trip down south, and called Zach up when we were in bed watching a movie, about to go to bed. It was like, I want to say 11 or even midnight. Like it was late. And calls him and was like, hey, the car broke down. I'm literally an hour away from where I need to be. I need to be there first thing in the morning for this job. Like, what can I do? You know, asking for help. And Zach's like, I'll be there. And he literally got in the car, drove like 3 hours, called AAA. They did that. They found a motel. They slept there. They woke up early, picked up the car, and then this friend drove the hour, and then Zach drove 3 hours back home.
Wow.
And I'm like, and was home before I was up. And so I was just like, I was just so like shocked, because I feel like if someone, this sounds so bad, but I feel like if a friend called me and was like, the car broke down, like that sucks. You know, I'd be like, that does suck. Like, call Uber. I don't know. Like, I'd be like, well, let me help solve this problem for you. But he's like, I'm going to get up and I'm going to drive. Like,
yeah.
I just feel like that goes the extra mile for like a friend, not like a best friend or a close family member or some, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But I just had to point that out, because I'm just like, it's so admirable. But like, even him doing that for someone else is a quality that I was like, I need that, because I know that you are going to show up for me when I need help.
Yeah.
Whatever I need, I'll call you and you're there.
It just like grows trust in like the way that, and just the way he would show up no matter what.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I have one more other example, and I'll try to be quicker. Sorry. It's actually you.
Me?
Yeah. Shocker.
I know. No one could have guessed.
No one knew. But it was obviously when my dad died.
Aww.
And you were the first person I called. Right when I found out.
This haunts me to this day.
Same. But you had do not disturb on, because you were 3 months postpartum and you were breastfeeding.
Oh, yeah.
I think you said you were up at that time, but you just weren't looking at your phone.
Yeah.
Because you're breastfeeding. Which
valid.
Like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, and I didn't have a kid then, so I didn't like understand like how exhausting it was. But man.
It was middle of the night, right?
Yes. It was like 1 in the morning. And anyway, so I called you and you didn't answer. It's fine.
It's not
whatever.
Fine. It's not fine. We're both still a little salty about it. What could have been?
I know. I'm like, we could have bonded.
Oh my gosh. You literally didn't talk. Like, you couldn't answer me for like days.
I know. Exactly. So that's what I was going to get into, was that I was just like, after that, I was like, I can't talk about it.
Well, keep in mind, her dad had died. Like, it was a traumatic experience. It wasn't just like any old thing. Anyways.
But I was like, I can't talk about it. I don't want to see anyone. I don't want to I can't live right now, you
Yeah,
know?
could not function.
And when you called me back and I didn't answer, you reached out to Zach and you were like, hey, how can I be there for her? And I was just like, that was just so considerate because you're like, I want to be there for you and I want to help you, but I know you need space. I know you don't want to talk. And that's fine. And you didn't just show up at my house unannounced, like, because you know that I probably would have been like a little, wasn't prepared for that.
You weren't in a space
wasn't
to
ready for that.
accept me in your home at that time. And that's okay.
And I feel like people
It wasn't about me.
wouldn't think about that. Right. They'd just be like, no, I'm going to show up because I'm a good friend and I'm just going to do it. But you knew that I needed space. I needed to digest it alone with my family and like
And process,
whatever. Right. And so you dropped off some goodies and like it was so thoughtful and sweet. And I was like, oh, she cares about me. Great. You know, I didn't feel like abandoned by you or anything.
But you also didn't feel like it was an extra thing
Overbearing.
that you needed to do.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, now I need to talk to Mel and explain everything and process everything with her.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it was so freaking awesome to like be like, hey, I'm ready for help. And you came over and you helped me clean up Christmas decorations. Yeah. I was like, I need it. I can't look at this joyful, sickening shit. Like, let's get rid of this. And you just like got rid of it. And I feel like you weren't like extra pity and like looking at me like, do you want me to help clean? You were like, all right, let's clean it. Like it felt so normal. And that felt so good to be like,
life can be normal.
It can be normal. Yeah. And it was just so refreshing. And so it was just amazing. Like that is something I think everyone should be like, just understanding like what the person needs. And you need to know someone well enough to know what they need, right? Yeah. Or have good intuition or something.
Or at least trust that they'll tell you, right?
Yes.
Like you weren't responding.
Right.
And I feel like if you needed me, you would have said it.
Right.
If you needed me, if you needed to talk, you would have talked.
Right.
But because you weren't talking, I knew you weren't ready to talk.
Right.
Yeah. But I remember when I came over, like, I think for like the first 2 hours, we talked.
Yeah.
I think you talked.
Yeah.
And I was just like, tell me everything. You were like, and this, and this, and this. And I was like, F him, F that. Like, yeah. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Because of what my uncle said.
I know.
Do I bring it up?
I don't know.
I low-key don't care.
Okay.
Okay. You guys ready for some messy? Okay. So my dad passed away. So he went to bed Christmas night and woke up around like 12:30.
2020, F that year.
For real. And was like, I'm not feeling good. My mom takes him to the hospital. He passes away. And when we all get there, we are waiting for his siblings. And they took forever to get there, which is, it makes sense because one, you have to wake up, and two, they all live far away. Oh. But we were like waiting for them to get there. And the coroner? Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what's the name?
The coroner.
The dead guy job person.
Yeah, that comes and takes him away to like the funeral home. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
That was not the coroner.
Yeah, right? That's why I was like,
I think it's just like the funeral home.
Yeah.
Comes.
The mortuary?
Yeah, mortuary funeral home.
Man. Okay. Yeah. So, we're just waiting for everybody. They don't show up till like 5 a.m.
You didn't get him to have an autopsy, right?
We did not do an autopsy.
Okay, yeah, so no coroner.
Yes. Yeah, that's what they are. Yeah, coroners are those guys. It's like, that feels so wrong. Yeah, he just passed away from renal failure. Anyway, so they finally show up around 5, and we're like delirious at this point, you know. We're so exhausted. We've been crying for hours. We're over it.
And you're in the ER?
Yes. We're in a room in the ER, and one of my uncles comes up to me.
Your dad's been passed away for 5 hours at this point.
Yes.
Okay.
And he says, I just want you guys to know, if you want me to bring him back from the dead, I will do it. Right now.
That's right.
What the F? Like, I remember Ty was so pissed. He just walked out of the room, and I was so shocked. I was like, who in their right mind is gonna say that?
What did your mom say?
She's like pissed, right? Rightfully so. And she's like, well, I know that he was in a lot of pain and he would not want to come back. He was probably very happy to get rid of all of his ailments. So no, don't do that. Also, you can't. So, did you sell your soul?
And he was just
like,
so serious.
yes. And like, and she
Weird.
said that, and he was just kind of like, okay. Like, that was a dumb choice, but all right. And like walks away, like goes back to see my dad. And I was just like, and so I just like walk out to find Ty, and and he was pissed. And he's like, "Are you kidding me?" Like saying all these things, and I was just like, this guy, like the fuck, like I was just dying. Like what? Anyway,
You know,
who says that?
I know, idiots. I'm sorry, uncle, whatever your name is. That was a bad move. I was gonna say though, it did spark something, like going back on like being the type of friend people need.
Yeah.
I think that in that time, one, you and Ty, your brother, helped each other process.
Yes.
You guys processed in such a similar manner
Yes.
that it just like worked together cohesively.
Yes.
And that was a
like, a huge thing to help us bond.
yes,
yeah.
totally solidified your friendship.
Yep.
But
he was always my closest sibling, and now it's just even more.
Yeah. I still feel like you're really close to Zoe too.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But that doesn't matter. I was just gonna say that like Ty was filling that role
Yes.
of helping you process.
Yes.
In a way that I could never do. And I was totally okay with it. I wanted that for you. Yeah. Right? Because it's not about me. Right. It was about you. And that I wanted the best of this situation for you. Yeah. Nothing I was wanting was for me. Yeah. So
you just have such a healthy mindset. You truly do. Like I still catch myself being like shocked that you say things that are like healthy. Because I feel like I've had so many toxic friendships that I'm just like, that's refreshing.
Well, I mean, I will say like probably like 4 years after that, when you and Ty are still best friends, I'm like, I could hang out with you. Yes, with you guys.
Yes. You were like, can you guys stop hanging out so much without me?
I do that. I was like, I could be friends with Ty.
You could. He's a funny guy.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. A couple things that I had written down. Ooh. And I just want to ask your thoughts about this. Okay. With the whole like how to show up as being a good friend. Because I think that we have done really good at this with each other. Like especially like I can name several instances where you showed up like this. One, supporting when life looks different. The way you showed up when I had my miscarriage and the way you showed up when I had my baby. They were this like same support level, but in a whole different way. Because I needed different support. Right? So I think that that's a good thing to do as a friend. Another one is not keeping score. Yes. So like there's the whole thing of like, okay, I'm always initiating plans, but if you're literally counting, it's a problem.
That's
not
toxic.
Healthy. Yeah, it's not healthy. Yeah. And it's toxic for you and it's toxic for the friend.
Right.
And the friendship will not last.
Right. Because it's going to build resentment.
Yes. Yes. And bitterness eats you alive.
Yes.
Showing up when it's inconvenient too. I think that there's a difference between having your friend show up when it's inconvenient for them and expecting them to show up when it's inconvenient for them. Yeah. Because you should never expect that. Right. Yeah. Unless you are like at your absolute lowest. When I'm in a really bad place. Okay, here's the other thing though. When I did go through my miscarriage, like you were still pregnant. Like you were still, yes.
Oh yeah, I was. Yes.
I remember.
You're so right.
I don't know why.
Why am I working to my brain? I gotta look to your mouth.
Right?
Tell me how my life was.
But like, probably was not super convenient for you to come when you're ill and you're having headaches and you're, to come and support me in my time of need, but you did. And so I think that was huge. And then allowing your friendship to change shape.
Yes.
I think that's so big.
Yeah.
Because I want a circle friendship. I want it to be like this. And then it like shifts and
to
it's
an
like
oval.
Right. And it's like, well, that's not what I want. You got to give your friendship space to
grow
change
and
form.
move. Yeah. Yep. Can't keep people in boxes. Can't keep your relationship in a box.
Yeah.
I just feel like the moral of the story from all of this that we've talked about is just like be low maintenance.
Yeah.
Like, don't have such high expectations. Don't put too much pressure on people. You know, like it's just...
Don't be a needy little bit. That is literally the opposite of low maintenance.
So true. And here's the problem though, is that when you don't have friends or good friends or many friends and you want more and you want that close connection, it's very hard not to be. It's very hard to not want the first person you meet to be your best friend because you want that.
Especially if you like really jive.
Yeah, everyone craves human connection. Everyone needs that, but I feel like it's okay to want that, but then don't drown that relationship because you want it so bad.
Yeah.
You want it so bad? Okay, go about it the right way then.
Right.
Vibe well and like go with the flow and see where it takes you.
Yeah.
Because maybe that person might actually end up ruining your life, but you're so desperate in the moment or wanting it so bad in the moment that like you aren't aware of where life is taking you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like it's just...
Yeah.
I don't know how to say that better.
No, you said that like beautifully. And I think that...
Thank you.
I think that... ditto.
What?
Ditto on everything you said.
Ditto. I thought you were like, and did him. And I was like, okay, yeah, for sure. Bye, everyone. We're done. She's powering down.
I actually am.
Yeah, same.
On closing. So, some unpopular opinions. We've already talked about a couple hot takes. Some unpopular opinions.
That you have or that you just like have...
I wrote some of these and some of these were listed by ChatGPT.
Okay. Great. Our homie.
One is you don't have to tell your friend everything.
Okay, what?
And, or in my opinion, that was Chat's. My opinion was your friend doesn't have to tell you everything. Because...
Yes. That's
right?
Better. That's correct.
Yeah. You, like, your friend doesn't owe you every part of their life.
Right.
There are some things that, like, you're not going to tell me out of respect for your husband.
Yeah.
And I kind of think that's a little rude, but I respect it.
Right. Right. We can hate each other, but also understand.
Right. Yes. Because respect and low maintenance.
Exactly. We don't care.
Okay. This is a big one.
Ooh.
Might get some heat for this one. This one was mine.
Oh.
Some friendships are better at a distance. What do you think?
Is that why you moved away? Or
and that's why I've been trying to beg you and Zach to move to this city ever since I moved.
You're sorry.
A month ago.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
100%. You cannot, that's the people pleasing aspect. It's like, oh my gosh, I want to be best friends with everybody and I want to hang out with all of you in one day. And it's like, you just can't make that work.
Right.
You just can't.
Right. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like distance as in like miles apart.
Right.
But distance as in like, I can love you from afar, even though our lives are in different directions right now.
Right.
Without letting bitterness take hold.
Right. And it's like, I might not reach out to you as much as I used to, but priorities have changed. We have changed. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'll see you at the next whatever.
Yeah.
Great.
And we can enjoy each other's company then.
Exactly.
And not hold resentment.
Right.
And you can outgrow people.
Yes.
And that doesn't make them bad people.
Right. It doesn't mean they did anything wrong. Doesn't
right.
mean you did anything wrong.
And other people can outgrow you.
Yes.
And that doesn't mean they've done anything wrong by outgrowing you.
Exactly.
It's okay. Yep. Well, we hope that this was helpful to all of you in your questions about friendship.
In some way or another. Because I know it's so freaking hard to do it. And we got very lucky. So there's a little bit of spice
of luck.
Yeah. But if you have other questions and you liked our answers, let us know. And it's okay if you don't like our answers.
Yeah, let us know what you agreed with and what you didn't. Yeah. Or what other hot takes or unpopular opinions on friendship you guys have.
Yeah. Look us up on Instagram. Bex.mel.
Yeah.
Cool. Bex.mel. You can DM us any tea you have, any questions or advice you might want to ask us. or say hello.
Yes.
And we'll be back next time on Missing Links.